verses 12 to the very end, chapter 1. Verses 12 to the very end. This is the vision that John sees. Okay? Now, one thing I want to point out to you guys is this. Beholding is becoming. Okay? When I say beholding is becoming, within every person we have a soul. And within every soul, there's something that the soul is beholding. Right? What the Bible calls this is worship. And what you behold, what your soul beholds, what it focuses on, is what you eventually become in life. You see, beholding is becoming. What John sees here is Christ, and that's who he's beholding. Hence, eventually, he becomes, character-wise, like Christ. And this is something that's commanded for all of us. My question to us is, in this crazy time that we're going through, what are you beholding? Some of us, we want to become like Christ. Some of us, we think of or pray to God, I want to be like this. I want to be like this. But the question is, what are you beholding? What's the heart of your value system? What's the heart of that you worship in life? Beholding is becoming. What you behold is who you become. You see? Again, a lot of us want this. We want the result of sanctification without the beholding part. You see? Try, you know, when a discipline I had to cut off for the last 2 weeks, when all this, craziness is going on in the world and everything, I was on my phone every 10 minutes. I'm seeing clips. I'm seeing one clip, and it did something to my brain. You know what I mean? It did something to me. It's like some form. I just have to stop. You know what I mean? And put the beholding part away from what's going on to all of a sudden things that are eternal. You know what I mean? And sometimes we need those moments in life where all of a sudden all right, question, stop. What am I beholding right now? You know what? One of the things, sign of the end time, I want someone to read it out loud. Matthew chapter 24. Someone read it out very loud. Matthew chapter 24, verses 12 to 14. Matthew chapter 24, verses 12 to 14. So, in the Gospels, there's always a chapter in every Gospel where Jesus talks about signs of the end times. Okay? In Matthew, it's in Matthew chapter 4. If you read Matthew chapter 24, it's about signs of the end times. Okay? Someone read Matthew chapter 24, verses 12 to 14 out loud. First person. Go ahead. Whoever.
Sin will be rampant everywhere, and the love of many will grow cold, but the one who endures to the end will be saved. And the good news about the kingdom will be preached throughout the whole world, so that all nations will hear it, and then the end will come.
There you go. See that? Hold on. Did it say anything about goblins, dragons? No. Did it say anything about earthquakes or any of that stuff? No. You know what? The one thing, a sign of the end time, what? The love of many will what? Grow cold. You see? But, this is the love of many will grow cold, but, this is verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom will be proclaimed throughout the whole world as a testimony to all the nations, and then the end will come. Hold on. Think of two groups. Remember, this is Jesus here, still speaking, Matthew chapter 24, about signs of the end times. There's one group where their love will grow cold. What happens when your love grows cold? You stop talking. What happens when your love grows cold? You stop being a witness. That's one group. But there's another group in Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. This one group, all of a sudden, they take the what? The gospel to the end of the age, to the end of the world. They still start witnessing. You see why? Because their love never grew cold. You see that? Hold up, this is the end times. So, you know that the love that you had has not grown cold when you're still witnessing, when you are still a witness. You see that? A love for God and being a witness go hand in hand. A love for God and evangelism go hand in hand. When I grew up in churches, their youth groups and everything like that, I was taught, here are 5 steps how to evangelize, right? Here are 6 steps how to evangelize. Here's 6 things to do, 6 things not to do, right? How many of us have been through those, seminars and everything like that? I've even bought, these lectures or whatever it is and what. Remember this. The greatest way to be a witness, the greatest way to evangelize is to love God. That's simple, okay? Is to love God. The reason why is because, remember, beholding is becoming. We got that from chapter 1. Beholding is becoming. What you're beholding in life, what your soul is loving, what your soul is beholding, you become a witness to. You see? Whatever your heart loves most, you become a witness to. If I genuinely have a love for it, naturally. I don't have to force you. I don't have to be like, oh man, what was step 3 in that video series that I saw? I forgot. I can't do it. Oh no. You know what I mean? None of that stuff doesn't happen. If you love something, and I'm not even talking about God, anything, you'll just talk about it, right? My famous Chick-fil-A illustration. If I take a bite out of a spicy chicken sandwich, which I have almost every week, right? You put some Chick-fil-A sauce and everything like that. If I taste it and I taste the goodness of the Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich, not the Lux, just a plain one, I'm naturally going to what? Tell people about it, right? I'm not going to be like, I got to tell so-and-so about the beauty of this Chick-fil-A sandwich and force myself. No, it's going to be naturally, hey, you got to try the Chick-fil-A sandwich. They actually have an app too. Let me see your phone. You know what I mean? It's just very naturally. There's nothing forced. But the reason why it's natural is because of the encounter that I had, what I'm beholding. I'm beholding a Chick-fil-A sandwich. You see? And what I'm saying is, if Christians truly love God, if Christians truly behold God, being a witness, being an evangelist will be so natural. You see? Remember, beholding or what you love and being a witness go hand in hand. Natural. But the thing is this, when a church stops witnessing, you ask the question, do they truly love God?